Salut, comment allez-vous? Êtes-vous prêt à apprendre? Commençons. In this video, you will learn sounds of the French alphabet from la lettre S to la lettre Z. You will be able to read syllables, words, and sentences. Before beginning, it must be noted that up to now, including of course this video, we have studied about 15 consonant sounds and 5 vowel sounds. The surrounded sounds will be studied in the next video in details. The second thing I want to talk briefly about is silent letters at the end of some words in French. When reading words in French, you will frequently notice that there are some letters that are not pronounced. They are called lettres muettes, lettres muettes. The vowel E is never read at the end of the word. Concerning the following consonants, they are sometimes not pronounced when placed, of course, at the end of the word. La lettre S has two sounds, S and Z. S like in the word serpent, serpent. Now, let's combine la lettre S with the vowels A, I, and O. C'est A, ça. C'est I, si. Here, even though you have two S, you read as if you have one. O, S, os. Try now to read the following words. Ça, la, d. Salade, salade. A, si, assis. O, s, os, os. S is pronounced Z when it is placed between two vowels. Be careful, one S between two vowels is read Z, but double S between two vowels is read S. You will notice this in the following syllables. Azi, azi. Assis, assis. Ozu, ize. I choose two examples where S is read Z. The first word, vase, vase, vase. The second word, cerise, cerise, cerise. But there are some words that don't follow this rule, like the word parasol, parasol. Here, la lettre S is between two vowels, A and O. And why S is not pronounced Z? Simply because this word contains a prefix. Para. Para is a prefix. This means that words containing prefixes are not concerned by this rule. Like la lettre S, la lettre T has two sounds, T and S. In this video, I will focus only on the first sound. The second sound will be studied later. Listen. To-ma-t. Tomate. What is the difference between the sound of T in the first syllable and the sound of T in the third syllable? Listen again. To. The first T is pronounced T, T. The second T is pronounced T, T. The difference in pronouncing la lettre T refers to the vowel that comes after it. Look and listen here. Ta, ta. Ta, pi, tapi. T-O, moto, moto. Tapis, moto, tapis, moto. Now I will read the words in the second column. Listen. T-I-Ti, tipi. T-E-Te, porte, porte. T-U-Tu, tulipe. Ti, te, tu. Tipi, porte, tulipe. We deduce that T plus A and O, it is pronounced T, ta, to. And when T is combined to the vowels I, E, U, it is pronounced T. The vowel U, U. In pronouncing U, the lips are rounded, rounded. U, usine, usine. Here are two examples containing this vowel. I will combine U with two consonants, M and T. M-U, mu, mu, mur, mur. T-U, tu, tu, tortue, tortue. La lettre V, v, valise, valise. Remember, we say one S between two vowels is read Z, valise. V, navire, navire, navire. Va, va. La, va, beau. La, va, beau. Lavabo. La lettre W. W has three sounds. The first sound is V. W is pronounced V. For example, va, wagon. The second sound of this letter is ou, ou, wa, wapiti, oui, kiwi. The third sound is ou. For example, clown. There is no rule that determines when to pronounce la lettre W, V or O or U. X has four sounds: Z, S, X, Gz. X is pronounced Z in ordinal numbers, like in the words deuxième, sixième. X is pronounced S in cardinal numbers, like six and dix. Six, dix. The third sound is X. X is pronounced X when it is placed in the middle of a word or when it is followed by a consonant. Here we have the word box. X is pronounced X if the word begins with X, like the word xylophone, or if the word begins with prefix EX and this prefix is followed by a vowel, or it is followed by a silent letter like la lettre H. In French, la lettre Y is considered as a vowel. Its pronunciation differs, referring to its position in the word. Let's see the pronunciation in the example number 1. We have Y-A, Y-A, ya. Like in the word kayak, kayak. Y-O, yo, yoga, yoga. La lettre Y is considered as the vowel E when placed after a consonant. Example: P-Y, pi, P-Y, pi. Pyjama, pyjama. When Y is placed between two vowels, it works as if we have a double E. For example, crayon, 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 crayon. The last letter of the French alphabet is la lettre Z. Here are some words that contain this sound. The first word, zigzag, zigzag. Z-A, za. Colza, colza. Bazar, bazar. Z-O, zo. Le zoo, le zoo. Thanks for watching, and if you liked the video, please subscribe.